a movie scene. Tryna elevate your mind frame. Baby, you ain't fucking with a lane. I can show you to them new things. I'm on my grind. Nigga tryna take my shine. Bitches wanna chill, but we can link up later. I'm on my grind, tryna do it right. Been through some shit, tryna get it together. Money on my mind, bitch, I'm on the grind. You a freaky bitch, let me put something together. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na, I can't stop. My little Bonnie and Clyde, I know baby gon' ride. We get to the bag, ain't never fucked up, but think I'ma try. Take my chance and roll the dice. Pussy looking hella right. I'ma beat it down, fuck around and how you stuck for life. That money keep calling, calling. And we gon' stay ballin', ballin', ballin'. Cause I'm on my grind, and we don't waste time. Let's get it together and we gon' be fine. Ain't cuffin' no bitches, you know they ain't mine. My rollie too flooded, bitch, I can't tell time. Oh, I am on my grind, tryna do it right. Been through some shit, tryna get it together. Money on my mind, bitch, I'm on the grind. You a freaky bitch, let me put something together. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na, I can't stop. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na, I can't stop. I am on my grind, trying to do it right. Been through some shit, trying to get it together. Money on my mind, bitch, I'm on the grind.
What's up with it, man? It's your boy, man, Coach Gang CB. How we doing today? I don't need that close. What's up, man? How we doing, bro? Man, today a crazy topic, bro. Crazy topic. Slow day there. Slow day today, though. Today, this morning, I was listening to, I don't really watch Blueface like that because he is very toxic, man. Meanwhile, I got the jazz music playing in the back, man. That's for y'all, man. That's sponsored, man. That's sponsored by me.
Shit like that.
Nah, but in all honesty, bro, I don't like watching Blueface like that because it's too messy. But he is popping, man. Especially in the kick world, he doing his thing, man. But I like this in this segment. Okay, I like the way he stood up for himself and what he had to say. Right, and he has unpopular opinions when it comes to women, bro. But you see the thumbnail, right? It's okay for women to hate men in 2026, bro. Yeah, we already know what's up. You already know what it is. It's not me just pointing the finger at women no more. And I'm gonna show y'all it. I'm gonna show y'all a whole bunch of TikTok videos that demonstrate that it's okay to hate a man. But I don't like the gender war situation. But it is a gender war situation going on because women have overstepped, right? But I found this interesting, bro. I don't really watch Blueface or his fiasco like that because it's a whole bunch of he's around a whole bunch of whores. And what do you expect to be around a whole bunch of whores, man? Right? You'll get a whole bunch of foolishness, man. Whole bunch of foolishness. But I wanted to play this and review this with you guys, man. And I want to see what y'all get out of this, man. What the hell are they playing? Man, they playing two fucking things. Where's that music coming from? Hold on, give me a second. Let's make it right. Let's cut that other shit out. Where's that shit coming from, bro? Oh, here it is. Found it. Get your ass over here. That's Tom and Jerry music right there, man. What y'all know about Tom and Jerry music? What y'all know about that old boomerang? The old fucking boomerang going on. Yeah, let's play some ghetto music, man. We about to review what Blueface had to say, man. So in this concept, he has something to say about his baby mama, bro. His baby mamas and women, right? And women don't like this. I look at his comment section. I'm gonna read some of them comments that they talking about, man. I did comment too as well, but we're gonna read some of them comments because they obviously are not a big fan of Blueface, but they do watch him a lot, right? I think majority of women watch that shit because they like messy stuff. But yeah, nevertheless, Blueface is getting on how you treat women and shit like that, and I could dig it, man. It might not be popular to say that, but I can dig how Blueface handle women, man. Like, because women are out of control, bro. You gotta have control over your situation, and they want to control you at any point that they can, right? But fuck what I'm saying. Let Blueface speak, and let's see what you get out of this, man. It's alright to be messy sometimes, man. You got to keep it interesting, right? Let's get it. Let me show y'all what's going on.
Let's chat. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Let me sit back and evaluate.
Yo, all right, cool.
Do you think this is gonna be a good thing? Do you think she's tired already? Do you think she's like on her way out, on her way in? What do you think?
So he's obviously talking about his baby mama that he with right now, and women are saying that she's getting tired or whatever, and they want her to leave him or whatever the fuck. But this is his analogy about if she leave, stay gone. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't believe in that, bro. I believe in that, bro. You gotta hold your own. Don't bend to what women say because most of the time they lie and cheat anyway. So who cares?
You think I'm weird? Okay. I've been weird.
Stop watching this ad. Go to Wix and grab your domain name.
We going live. Let's get it. Come on. Get into the content, brother.
What I think is she's definitely let me give you my honest breakdown, chat. She's definitely a little manipulative. She's definitely sneaky. She's definitely realizing that she can make something of this. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing just yet.
So he's talking about his baby mother, but the thing is that you gotta hold yourself accountable at some point, bro. You over here dealing with these women, dog. Hold on, let me fix this up, man. We gotta fix this shit up. We gotta turn that music down, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's irritating the shit out of me. It's cool when I speak, but bro, like, I don't know about y'all, but that shit kind of irritating. We play a little bit. It's background music. We want that to be all the way background. I want to see you, but not see you, if that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna get back into the content. Let's get it.
You know, sometimes I listen to her talk. Like, for example, what she said upstairs. It's just like, you guys gotta realize, chat, I've done this so many times that, like, when I hear similarities or if I see, like, the vision even almost going in the same direction, kind of just makes me feel weird, you know? But I love her, chat. I think she's genuine and down to earth right now. Will she be that way next week? Will she be that way when she has her own fan base and they're trying to tell her to do this or do that? Will she be that way when she has enough money to not think the way she thinks now?
But to be honest, bro, he kind of make his own bed because he messes with hoes, bro. But the lifestyle he live, he has to, bro. He has to. Any woman that deal with shit like that, bro, like, you know, they not of substance. But like I said, when he gets into the content, you'll see why I played the video and why is it so significant, because this is what's happening to him as far as his kids and his baby mother is not like something new. Okay, this is constantly happening. I would say every man that's probably been divorced or, you know, had a thing and had a child with a woman, and she's trying to use your kids against you. But I liked his analogy, and it's contrary to popular belief. It's not okay to think like this, but I think it's okay because men gotta grab their balls back. I don't give a fuck what they say, what women say, right? And all the women in the section saying he's wrong for certain things, but we're gonna see what he's wrong about.
Ultimately, where my question marks come in, because with that being said, It's like Chad, we've seen this all before. We've seen all this before. We can all agree to that. School crit. We've seen even the downest bitches
Facts.
that claim that they'll never do this, claim they'll never do that. You know, tattoos on their crack, their holes.
Facts. Facts.
Like, you know, we've seen higher levels of love or pretending, whatever the case may be. So
It's funny because I was watching a video on Facebook, man. It was a dude saying that back then they used to could say, man, I bet you can't F my girl, bro. I bet you can't mess with my wife. Nowadays, dudes do not have as much confidence as they used to have when it comes to their girls going, bro. So it is true. They can get your face tatted on their face, get your name tatted on they, you know, get a tramp stamp with your name on it. Doesn't freaking matter, because guess what? Guess what? They're still going, bro. For the right guy, they're still going.
that's why I'm a little bit more like I got snap on her faster than I did the previously people I was relationships with, because I hate to see her go down that road. Because Chad, at the end of the day,
You can't control her, bro.
they all gonna come back eventually.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day,
They tamper with.
this may seem like a fucked up thing to them and to you guys for the time being, but we can all agree, once they leave and go back into the real world and try to do their own thing,
It's over with.
they'll be better. They're not gonna like it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
regardless of the embarrassment, whatever you guys try to say about these females, their life is pretty easy here. Much more easier here than it is out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
So
The
me
life,
personally,
yeah.
I'm in the stage of planning for it. You dig?
So he's planning for he's planning for his baby mother's escape. And that's a sick way to think, but in his lifestyle, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he live a little bit too crazy, bro. But I don't think he's looking for no woman of substance at all anyway. So, and they know what they signed up with him, but he's trying to get her clout, but he's already preparing for her to dip up out of there. And this is what this stream is about. Let's hear more what he has to say and see if you agree with him.
I'm planning for it. And for me personally, I know me, I'm real logical with this, so I don't get the logic of a bitch leaving me, going to suck 100 and then coming back. It's just kind of like, well, why did you leave in the first place? You could have saved yourself 100.
Facts. They're always trying to come back.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. It's the same. You was having your
it's just
fun.
like you just
No.
wasted 100.
No, thank you. Facts. Facts. My question is this, bro. When women break up with a dude, are they hurt? Why do they always gotta use their coochie, bro? Why they always gotta use their coochie? Why? When they hurt, why they always gotta fuck somebody? Why? It's just they just can't be hurt and go in the gym like men do and be stoic. They always gotta fuck somebody. It's always a nigga in their ear, bro. Why? Women are so gullible, bro. Like, it's just crazy work. But then they come back once they understand, because you already telling them, like, all right, once you leave, these dudes gonna use you. So what? They come back always acting like, well, they always got an excuse, bro. I was vulnerable. I don't give a fuck what you was. You single forever. That's what you are.
And it's like, regardless of your excuse, regardless of your what you want to say, the reason was for you taking 100.
No excuses. Out of here. Gotta go.
It's not good enough when you come back.
Oh God.
You're
Hey,
not-
bro, for real. If your girl cheat, bro, or she step out or whatever, y'all on a break and she fucking, that's treason. That's fucking treason, bro. Because what do girls offer other than sex? What do they have to offer other than sex, bro? So when they get that away, it's like, all right, you already conquered by another dude. Like, how can I even look at you to say? It's just something innate in men that we can't accept that shit. I don't give a fuck what women say, men. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The fact that you did that, and if a dude accept that, it's a red flag, because he gonna always think about that. I don't give a fuck if he hearing the best song in the world. And it's talking about something about her cheating or her being a hoe. He looking at you funny. He looking that song about you. He playing it loud. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this shit because it's bugging me. Even though I let you get away with it, it's always in the back of my head, no matter fucking what. So my thing is this: when a woman cheats, or a woman step out, or a woman move on to another guy and try to come back, it's treason. It's treason because you won't offer nothing. You don't offer nothing but sex, man. And I'm just being real. That's what most guys want from you. They don't want money from you. They don't. Some of them want time. That's just cool. You want time as well. But it's a equally value exchange. But outside that equally value exchange, as far as sex, because you getting sex just like I'm getting it, right? And if I ain't pumping right, you cheating. So usually I'm putting it down correctly. Okay. And we both getting value out of this situation, right? This mutual ground. But when it comes to that, you want more out of that. All right. But y'all don't give more than that, right? Come on, man.
Even the same.
Facts. Let's hear it, Blueface. What you got?
You know what I'm saying, Chad? You're not even the same. That's what females fail to realize.
Facts. 100%.
When you fucking with a nigga and you go fuck with another nigga, and you try to come back to the other nigga, you're not the same bitch. So you may get treated worse.
Oh, you're going to. For sure.
You know what I mean?
Got to go through it.
You may get treated worse. And it's like, I don't know. I'll never understand. Because, Chad, the longer you thug this shit out,
Facts.
Your clients dream big. Your agency builds bigger. Base 44.
We do a live. Shout out to Blueface. Let's get it.
the better it's going to get.
Yeah.
You know, I'll start to be a little bit more respectful.
Because she went through it. She proved
I'll
herself.
start to be a little bit more like, all right, maybe I got me a good bitch. Then I should probably, like, you know, do some things better or more respectful than I was doing before. But if
But you got the thing is that most men don't put women through, like, not saying you got to put them through the toxic shit. This nigga toxic. Okay, let's not talk about what he talking about. Face value. You got to put her through something to make sure that she really here for you. Because a lot of them, he got clout, and most of the girls, even though he toxic as fuck, he's popping, and people like the toxic behavior. Whoever he's around, he builds up, right? They get some type of value from him. He turned their channels up. He turned their kick streams up. He's adding value to their life when they didn't have anything going on. Okay, we understand that. So even if it is toxic, he's gaining you a fan base. It's forever money for right now, right? Because right now it's streaming. Back then, it used to be what, sports and movies. Nowadays it's streaming. Okay, are you interesting? What makes me want to watch you? Okay, I feel bad for her. Whatever. She gained a fan base from her, people being sad for her going through a Blueface, whatever the fuck. All right. But the thing is that he's bossing these women up. So my thing is, what are you going to go through for me to give you this value? Right? This is forever money for you. Rather they have a child or not, this is forever money for you. This is why women go on Neon stream, or they go on fucking, what's the other guy name who owns the boxing league, the celebrity boxing league. They go on his stream to be seen and shit. They utilize these men for clout, and they get it. And my thing is that he's putting them through the ringer right away, because I know I'm gonna add you value. You're here for a reason. So what you gonna give me? You got to go through something, and then later on, I'll respect that you here instead that you went, yeah, okay, I got it. All right, I put her through the ringer. Good. I fuck with her now. Okay, she here for real. But I ain't talking about go to that extreme. This nigga extreme like a motherboy.
if you leave and you go suck 100 dicks and then you come back,
No, that's out.
oh my
Better
God, I'm
off.
finna treat you so much worse. You're better off not coming back.
Please don't. Please don't. You're dead.
You're better off not coming back.
Facts.
Because, Chad, I'm the type of nigga, when you move out or when you leave this situation, it's already a bitch ready to fill in. So it's not like a regular situation where you leave a nigga and then, like, I move on. Like if I lose this bitch today,
Somebody coming.
I'm gonna have a new bitch by today.
Hey, bro, but see, some people will call that toxic, but women do this every day. He basically doing whatever he's doing right now. Women do that all the time, but they shame. I'm gonna read the comment section to y'all. They shaming him for this. Oh my God, he's just it's a narcissist. This is women. This is women. Niggas be crying because we lost our meat. We ain't got nothing else going. It's over with. We gotta start all the way over. We gotta get our finesse game back up. We gotta learn how to talk again. We gotta learn how to walk again. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta get that swag ready to go to the field. We gotta, put on our Sunday's best. Get your money up, not your funny up. We gotta be funny. We gotta do it again. We gotta get that meat game up. You feel what I'm saying? But then all you gotta do is sit back and call the last nigga who called them. Call the last nigga who called them, and it's over with. They got a new relationship. Hello. But when Blueface do it, they got something to say.
School crib. Let me say that again. If this bitch leave today, I'm gonna have a new bitch by today.
Right. But see,
So-
also, this is a learning lesson for y'all. Also, women do this because if you ain't got nobody else and they know you don't, they gonna play with you for sure. That mindset, that abundance mindset that most red pill people talk about, this is what this is. I'm not gonna be sitting here crying about you leaving and you sucking on other dudes. Most of the women do that and they come back because they know you ain't got no other options. They played the game. I'm coming right back to where I was because guess what? This is a game that I paused. The game that this dude was. I paused this game. I'm coming back to that game fully fucked and ready to talk again. You walked out with your chest and head held high. You're coming back the same way because I was here the way you left me. But this guy is moving on, and women don't like that, bro. But it's okay. You got to think like that. This is how this is the propellant. What is that? This is a guy that prevents foolishness.
It's not like you could just shake back. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm gonna just let him be mad. You feel me? He just mad right now. I'm gonna go. You feel me? He gonna miss me. He gonna be calling. He gonna be. No, you're gonna go from the main to the side by the end of the day.
Facts.
And that's when it hurts, Chuck. You feel me? Like, damn, I was just his main. I was just in the house. Now I can't even go in that motherfucker. Now I can't even go in.
That's crazy when they change the locks
You
up
gotta
on
think,
you.
Chuck. That will fuck your head up.
Family
That
acting
will fuck your
different.
fucking head up.
You can't come to the cookout
Imagine
no
you playing
more.
with playing house with a nigga for a year straight.
Cold.
The second you leave, thinking, oh, I'm finna let him miss me a little bit. Like he acting like he tired of me. He just yelling at me, embarrassing me. I'm finna go get my piece. I'm finna leave for a day, for a week. What they do? And you come back, and I'm coming outside the door like, hold on, wait, can't come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean I can't come in?
You can't. It's over with.
My bitch is here.
Yeah.
I just left 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a new.
Behind this advisor
Man,
are
what y'all
Vanguard's
think about that so far, bro? It's facts. I love it, bro. You gotta hold them. They do it to us every day, bro. And they know these dudes be sorry. They could have a dude, right? He ain't got no motion, but he paying for everything. They know he paying for everything. They use and abuse him. They don't care. They fucking on somebody. They just holding a coochie for somebody else. It's not like they not fucking. They celibate. No. They fucking somebody. They just ain't fucking you. But they gladly taking your money. But once you say, nah, fuck that, I ain't getting my money, they look at you like, I'll take back my money. I don't give a fuck about this relationship no more because it's not benefiting me. Once you start listening to that red pill, oh my God, they treat you like you the demon, bro. You the demon. Oh, you woke up? Who you listening to?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Give me the money. What are you doing? I have bills to pay. This other nigga not paying you nothing, though. But once you know your worth as a man, they hate you. Women hate you because they can't manipulate you. That's why, look, this straight up. When women say I want a God-fearing man, what that mean? That mean that they want to control you. They don't believe in fucking God. If they did, they wouldn't have high of a body count. They got body counts out that woo-ha, telling you, I want a man, I want a God-fearing man. That's called control. They don't give a fuck about no God-fearing nothing. No. The only time they want to pull out that Bible is when it only benefits them. Right? Your mama did it. I know your mama did it. Come on, man. That's what women do. Stop playing.
And the saxophone just get louder, child. You feel me? You gotta think how that would feel. That would fuck your head up.
Yeah.
Like just thinking they leaving just to get their mind right, get their shit together.
No, they not.
And when you come back with your mind right, and your shit together.
Why does it always them getting their shit together end up them getting fucked? It's like them a bitch say, I just have to find myself. I just have to find myself. Why do you find so much dick in your mouth? Why? When you find yourself, why does dick got to be included in that? It just had to. Okay, you found yourself now, though, right? Come all in your face. You found yourself, but you want to come back to me. No, you got to die. You got to go. You're dead to me. You're done. Who are you? You're a creature. You're a monster. Crazy word.
It's already a bitch here.
Good.
I know, Chad. I know. It's fucked up.
It's not fucked up. They do it all. They do it to us all the time. It's not fucked up.
I know I'm fucked up.
Don't think about that.
But I don't give a.
You're doing good work. That's right. Doing good work, bro.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Keep it up.
I know I'm fucked up. Y'all know I'm fucked up. She know I'm fucked up. Everybody know I'm fucked up.
Hey, you are fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. You are fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just the way it is, Chad. That's just the way it is.
But listen, they keep coming though. Right? They ain't gonna stop the hoes from coming. They like this type of lifestyle. This what he got going on. This graffiti face ass nigga. They love this shit, bro. My brother graffiti face. I'm from LA. right? I'm not from this section. I'm from the east side. Me from the west side. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the schools. They cool with me. But look, bruh. This nigga, this is what they like. They sit there in this comment section, which is going crazy in the comment section. They sit here in this comment section hating them, but they can't stop watching them. Why? They like niggas like this. They like niggas like this. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Oh no, he's just so toxic. They like that shit, bro. This is why he keeps getting clout. It's not because the men don't usually like watching other men go like that's unless you gay. Nobody watch this shit, bro. Women watch this shit because they like the insanity. They like that bullshit. They like the vibes, right? The not knowing what's gonna happen. The excitement. They like that shit, bro. Right? The adrenaline. They like that lifestyle. They do. They want a guy like this to fuck them over, use them, abuse them. And when it comes to a guy like you, right? A guy that got his shit together, don't like being in no mess. They want to come to you afterwards. Matter of fact, that's their baby daddy right here. Say baby daddy right here. You gonna have to meet him when you dealing with her. You gonna have to meet him. Yeah, Mr. Toxic. Yeah, y'all don't look nothing alike. Don't act nothing alike. But guess what? She settled with you. Blueface didn't have to pay. You do though. She got all the strict rules on you. He had no rules. Nope, no rules. I want to keep him around. You got all the rules. Come home at a certain time, nagging you, bothering you. What you need to do. What you ain't gonna do. Him, whatever you want, sir, your highness. You know what I'm saying? Your highness. But you see, this is why we don't fuck around, bro. This is why you can't fuck around. Learn from this nigga. This is the guy. This is the Fisher. This is the Mr. Fisher. I don't give a fuck what he got going on in his life as far as the toxicity. I don't want none of that in my life, for sure. And I can understand him because you know everybody you got a little toxic in you. Don't be this toxic. This is too much. But everybody got a little bit of this in them. Every man that deal with women got a little bit of this in them. You got to. If not, you gonna get used and abused, lied to, until you understand that women are not this angel that they came out to be. That they made them out
Things will
to
never be the same.
Facts.
Screw crib, and that's the way it's gonna stay.
Mm-hmm.
If I get tired of this, you go get me a new.
Got to. Don't dwell on it.
Don't
dwell
if you
on
want to take my son and have him around another,
Oh no.
I'm gonna just go make a baby with another.
Hey, this is
And
wild.
see, that's where women fuck up at.
Yeah, they do.
Because while you going your way, trying to get your mind right and get whatever you need to get right for yourself, I'm already with another, making a whole nother family.
Damn, son.
You can't do that. You stuck with them kids.
Planting seeds on.
I know,
bitches,
it's
gang.
sick. I know it's sick, Chad.
It's hella sick. It's hella
But,
sick,
hey.
bro. But he win.
You stuck with them kids. I'm finna go make me another one. I'm finna go start all over.
He know he wildin', gang.
School kid. Bitch, you stuck with the kids.
Oh
I'm
God.
finna go get me another and another kid. School kid. Finna swap them out. Whoop de doo. This fucked up, Chad. That's why I be trying to tell you, women, look, you
It ain't
can't
gonna
do
work.
it. You could do.
You ain't gonna work with him,
I
man.
can go find me another kid. You stuck with them kids, and you gonna have to find a nigga that's gonna have to be stuck with you with them kids.
I'm not with the kid action, though, man. No, not with you can't keep laying seeds around, not giving a fuck, bro. I care, bro. I care too much. So I get him with the moving on, and you can't control him through kids. I fuck with that heavy. I fuck with that moving on because they will play with you no matter what. If they know you their only option, this is what people don't understand. They will fuck you over and don't feel no bad. How many women got divorced with their man, their ex-husband that treated them well? They was nagging the shit out of them, got divorced, took out their shit, put them on child support, and asked for their pension. How many of them women felt bad for what they did, like as far as trying to take everything? They don't give a fuck. They think they deserve it, and then they go around a fucking guy that don't got shit. He ain't got half the shit that you had, but she lived off you. She bought that house off of you. You subsidize her lifestyle while she's constantly fucking other guys, right? But you believed in what she had to say. This is the the demon that creates him. When you keep playing with your kids and trying to use your kids against men, you create demons like this, bro. Demon. He said, I'm just gonna create another family. I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. Crazy work, man. That's too many souls, bro. Too many souls that I'm tied to, man. That you keep bouncing around and keep creating them, bro, it get out of hand. They still kids, man. I get it, but you know, you can't talk a person like this into into you know, I'm not saying he's not smart because he has a little bit of smartness with him because he's doing the right thing. He doing his thing, right? Straight from Southern California on the west side, he doing his thing, man. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate him, man. It lets you know that you could make it out, bro. You can make it out. I know, you know, where he from, know the streets, game banging and all that, tattoos all on his face, which is sick. You know, I don't agree with that, but he's still finding a way to feed his family regardless. It just is what it is. You got to respect the man where it's at, where he at. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through the game banging shit too, but I just ain't got all the commitment, all that shit on my face. That's wild. I couldn't do it. But to the contrary, this nigga's wild. You shouldn't be, you know, creating families like that. But I understand the mind of abundance and not letting women control you, because when they control you, you become a bitch.
But hey, this is the reality. This is how it goes. So while you stuck with them kids, feel me? I'm gonna go get me another bitch.
That nigga's sick.
Choose from thousands of realistic.
When you stuck with them kids, man, them your babies too, dog. Them some soul. You gotta think about that. Mind you was one of them kids back then, bro. I know he ain't watching my shit, but I'm gonna clip this bitch up. You find your way around my content, bro. Think about this Blueface, man. They're still your babies, man. And you was one of them. And you ain't had you had no control over your mom or your dad. Like, as far as your mom being your mom and your dad being your dad, you don't have that choice. You was just born. Bro, pay attention to that, bro. Because, mind you, they are going to get older. If their mom trying to restrain them from being around you, they're going to be older. And they're going to understand that, okay, mom, you like, when I wanted a dad, like, when you was bugging me and I wanted a second opinion, like, nigga, I couldn't have it because you stripped that away from me. Yeah, she going to get it. Right? She going to get it. They going to grow up. They're going to ask questions they going to want to know. As long as you keep it honest, we straight. But the fact that you keep creating, like, homes, like, outside of that, that's nuts, bro. That's nuts. Don't do that, man. You only doing that to yourself too, because I mean, I know men could be heartless sometimes. For real, I know men could be heartless, but when you see their little face, man, like, it do something to you, bro. Do something to your heart, bro. You don't want them to go through what you went through if you had it. If you were raised around a single mother, or your mother tried to keep you away from your father, you don't want that lifestyle, man, because you ain't got nothing to do with it, right? You ain't got nothing to do with that. As far as you not want to be around your kids, you just trying to hurt her, but in the midst of that, you hurting everybody else.
I'm an impregnator. And it's going to be like a whole new thing for me. But for you, you stuck with them kids.
Damn, bro.
Let's say you go get another baby dad, right? And you have another kid with another nigga. You still stuck with them kids. You feel me? Me?
Oh my God, bro.
Feel me?
Like, you're crazy.
That should sound crazy, don't it, chat?
Damn.
It is what it is, though.
Hey,
I love this life.
I love this life, bro.
I'm glad I'm not a female. Because that would really suck. To lay down, push your baby out with a nigga. Feel me? Then I feel like, oh, this nigga ain't acting right. Let me go get my groove back. While you getting your groove back, this nigga making a whole nother family. School crib. Like, it's not like, you feel me? This nigga starting a whole nother life. So once you get your groove back, you cooked. You cooked.
I think she watching this live, bro. I think he talking to her, but he talking to her through the camera. He talking to us, right? As far as the people watching him, talking to the camera. But I think she's in the other room on a live. He's talking to her. He's letting her know, if you get your shit back together and you try to leave, oh, there will be another family started. You're not going to be missed. I will move on. You will be the side chick, right? And it's funny. It's like banter, but it is funny as fuck. But you got to put your foot down a little bit, because women will try it, especially women here around, right? He's sneaking and geeking, doing this thing, and most likely them girls are very masculine that he deal with. And if he's living a lifestyle like that, I'm sure they're gonna probably try to do the same thing to prove to him that they got their shit together. But he dealt with these women so many times, his baby mama messing with his role manager or some shit like that. Crazy, wild, weird shit within his life. Dealing with these old skankies, these little scumbags. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he lived a scumbag life as well. So I get it, right? You're going to attract who you around. It's just what it is. You in the clubs doing foolishness most of the time. If you're heterosexual, you're going to find some women in a club doing foolishness, man. That's just what it is. So I mean, like I said, he got to put the fear in the women that he around to keep them from being the total whores that they want to be. So I get it, but you can't save her, bro. She don't want to be saved.
Reality. It's just don't hate the player, hate the game, chat.
Facts.
Hate the motherfucking game.
I rock with that.
Quality. Yeah, y'all can be mad at me all the fuck you want to. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't mad at you.
You give no fucks. Or ladies, you could just be a respectful bitch. And not compromise your compromise yourself. Just be respectful.
Yeah, facts.
Chat, you don't gotta be with me. Like, I think y'all getting this misconstrued. Like, oh, the bitch gotta be with Blueface or he not gonna fuck with the kids. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is, hold on, let me see who's saying unsubscribe. Cause I know your bitch ass ain't even. Sweet Nene, bitch, you ain't even sub. How you gonna unsubscribe? You was gifted a sub, Sweet Nene. Get the fuck out the chat, broke ass bitch. How you gonna unsubscribe and you never subscribed? Get your broke ass out of here. Back to what I was saying. Before I was so rudely interrupted. I know how I get
It's
chat.
savage,
Like,
bro. It's
chat, I
savage.
don't know about them other streamers, but you gotta pay to play over here. You wanna get in the chat and say whatever you want? If I see your comment, I'm on your ass because you didn't pay to play. Now, if you sub up, you can say whatever the fuck you want. But if you didn't, sit the fuck back and watch. You ain't paid,
Businessman, huh?
Sweet Nene. I have not shouted out Sweet Nene one fucking time this fucking year. I know all my subbers. School Crit. This is not, yeah,
Shout
this
out
is
to
an intimate
y'all, man.
chat.
Shout out to y'all.
I know everybody that subscribe. I shout them out. Subs don't just go over my head. Sweet Nene, you were gifted a sub. Somebody gifted you a sub and now you feel like you got a voice. You don't got no fucking voice. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, shout out to Vanilla Queen. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that Sweet Nene. Just the anyways,
Yeah,
you don't have to be with me. That's what I was saying, chat. Look, you don't have to be in a relationship with me, chat, for me to be a part of to do my part.
If you want to understand how things work, especially
We do it live, bro. Let's see what you guys say.
In a relationship. But once I see that you having a like around the kids or where the kids be at, or you know what I mean, I'm not with that.
Facts.
Because now it becomes a safety hazard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not risking my life for no kids. I got multiple kids. There's more than 1 or 2 kids that need me around this mother.
So motherfucker call him stupid and all this graffiti face game banging ass nigga, but ain't that actually fucking smart, bro? Ain't that smart? He know the situation he in. He know he Blueface. He know he game banged up. He know people probably after him. Why the fuck would he go where women are emotional, right? They understand their significant other or their baby daddy is a gang member. He probably does shit in the streets. He's very unlikable, especially if he's from a part of a section in California, LA, to be exact. Why the fuck would he go around, right? A guy that you may have around that because dudes in LA, they never not from somewhere. They might not be from somewhere, but they're never not from somewhere, if that makes sense. They deal with people that's from somewhere, right? You might be dealing with a dude, and I don't like dudes around my kids, right? Just as he says, he don't like dudes around his kids that might try to be macho, and I might got to do something to him, or he might do something to me, or he knows somebody that might do something to me. He know my location due to how women are, due to him having that liaison because you're my baby mother, due to him being around you. He know where I'm at, where I'm gonna be, and it happens plenty of times, right? So some might say, oh man, he don't want to be around his kids. No, it's a hazard. Bring the kids to him. I know where I'm at. I know I'm protected. I know, what to look out for. If you bring some dudes around that's unexpected. But when you bring dudes around, that's your business now. When I know that other dudes are around, he understand how men are. Men are very territorial. So guess what? In order for me not to lose my life or take somebody else's life, you gotta bring the kids around me.
So once you compromise the safety of your environment, if I gotta come to you to see my kids, once I see that you got over there, I'm not coming over there.
Nope.
Screw Crit. I'm not finna get in no crime of passion. You got a nigga over there and I got a nigga. No, we're not doing none of that.
Fair.
Screw
Fair.
Crit. And you're
Other
not gonna
kids
like the way I
suffer,
want the kids.
But we're not gonna
Like,
lie. Kids do suffer, but at the end of the day, what's up? he gonna say it himself. Let him
That's the
talk.
problem with me and my first baby mama right now. She wants to control how I hang out with my kids.
Can't do that.
You feel me? Me and her
No,
have
no.
always had an understanding. Don't have your significant other around my kids, and I won't have my significant other around your kids. Once you break that rule, screw crib. Now you got to bring the kids to me. And bitches don't want to do that. So if the don't want to do that, I guess your kids won't have a father because I ain't going to jail and I'm not dying because you want to control how I hang out with the kids. That.
Okay, so this women need to understand, bro. Women need to understand that you can't control men, bro. Back in the days, this shit worked, you know, the deadbeat dad thing, and people scared to be deadbeat dads, and yeah, that shit used to work, bro. That shit used to work.
Bruh.
Nowadays, people are tired, bro. Niggas are tired. Niggas are tired of fighting with you to see their kid. Nobody got time for that shit. If you know they need a fucking dad, bro, why the fuck do I need to keep fighting you to see my fucking kids? And you know they need a fucking dad. What in what world does that make sense? You just being difficult just because you can be. That's sick. That's called sickness. That's not normal. Why do you need to give me a problem just to give me a problem? What are you trying to prove when you do shit like this? Do you understand that you're hurting the children? Do you even care about the kids? You blame me as if I'm a deadbeat, but do you not care about the children? Your actions dictate if I'm gonna be around or not because I gotta be around. Your actions dictate if I'm gonna be around or not because I got to be around. And yes, I'm going. It weighs the benefits of. It weighs the consequences of me being called a deadbeat. I guess. But letting you take my balls and use my children against me is a no. That's a never no. It's never gonna happen that way. You need to stand in a woman's place. That's what you. It used to be a thing where a woman should stand in her place. That's not a woman's place to be antagonizing a father and trying to control the way a father sees their children. You picked them. When you chose to lay down with him, you picked your man. You picked the guy you wanted to have a child with. Okay, accept it wholeheartedly. That's called accountability, but women don't know what that look like. They want control over accountability when it comes to this situation. That's not how that works. Some guys are just going to totally deny that. And yeah, the kids going to have to find out when they get older, man. Some dudes are willing to risk that over giving away their balls because nobody likes a man with their balls chopped off, bro. Nobody likes a man with their balls chopped off. If that's the case, get the fuck away from me. You're a weak ass dude. You let your woman control you. And just for me to be around my kids. If anything, stop playing that game. You can play any other game, but don't play games with kids. But women seem to love doing that.
So we don't gotta be together, but you gotta respect me. What's up? Shout out to Liz Marie 69 for the 5 gifted. Man, it better not be a bitch on the phone or something. Shout out to Indeed. It's simple, chat. I'm not compromising myself for no controlling. Trying to hold the kids and say, come see him. No, drop them little motherfuckers off over here. This is where I live.
How's that wrong?
Can my kids come where I live?
How's that wrong? How is that wrong? Where's the wrongness at? If you want him to be a father, drop him off. You're not with him. It's not like y'all in a relationship or anything. What's the problem with dropping them off at their father's home? Right? Women rather drop them kids off at a foster home, right? When they get unruly because they had no father, they don't know what consequences is or accountability is. They rather see their son in a cell than rather see their son or kids. They rather see their son in jail, see their daughter on the stripper pole, as opposed to seeing their daughter or their son with their father sometimes.
Dom DeMarco.
Shit like that.
I'm gonna say it again. Some baby mothers would rather see their daughter on a stripper pole or their son in a cell other than see him happy with his fucking father or her father. Isn't that crazy work? It's crazy.
What? Because my girlfriend lives here? No, that's not a good enough reason. That's controlling. Shout out to Juju Bina. Shout out to Good for the sub. Shout out to I Am the Real JT for the sub. Scoot Crip. So that's how I am, chat. We don't got to be together for me to do my part as a father, but you will have to respect. You will have to respect, like, my safety. You don't got to respect me at all. You can say me, you every time I come see the kids. You don't got to respect me, but you have to respect my safety.
Fair.
Don't have no niggas around the kids.
That's fair.
Don't have no niggas where your kids stay, or I'm not coming over there. Scoot Crip. Straight like that.
That's fair.
I'm not coming over there.
How's that wrong?
Before we found Skyscanner, searching for travel deals got a little...
How's that wrong, chat? A lot of people looking at him like he crazy, but to me, that's a man taking his balls back. Like, hey, if I'm gonna be here, you ain't gonna control the way I be here. It's like a woman saying, yeah, you could be a dad, but as long as you ain't disciplining him the way I don't want you to discipline him. That ain't how that work. That ain't how that work. Being a dad is being a dad. There ain't no controlling the way I handle my situation. If you try to do that, get Skippy. You that's your kids then. You don't need my help. You just be your mom and a dad then. You know ain't how that works. See, you got to relinquish control. Women are the most controlling fucking beings there is, bro. And especially nowadays, right? They want to be in control of the way you act, right? This is why they pick the bad guy, and they want him to be a good guy, and then they want him to be a bad guy. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like when he yells at me. Oh, I don't like when he's like this. And then when he stopped being like that, oh, he's not. It's not fun anymore. He lost his spunk. They play games. Bro. So the best thing for you to do is just be a man, bro. Have a mind of abundance. Don't buy into it, because once you buy into it, you lose.
And then just want to act like, oh well, I don't want to bring them over there because you got this going on. Fuck all that.
Yeah, you chose for him to be a dad.
You already got niggas all up and through there. So what's the difference? Now you want to control some shit? No, fuck that. I guess I'm a deadbeat then. Fuck that. I'd rather be a deadbeat father than a dead motherfucker. School crit.
Yeah.
Or a nigga doing life. Because this got niggas all up and through her house, and I'm just over there trying to do my daddy thing, and her nigga want to pop up and all that shit. Hell no. What the fuck? I'll be a deadbeat dad before I'll be a dead motherfucker.
No.
Or a nigga doing life.
No, that's logic. Now that's called logic. Women don't like that shit. They in the comment section going, yay. They don't like the logic. All right? Logic kills them. No. For my safety. Why would I die? I got other kids, right? Outside of you, right? Your offspring, you and I, yours and my offspring. But you're gonna take a full father away, a person that probably take care of his mother, take care of his dad, because he popping. He got money. He you know, when you get money, a lot of people won't need it. So they, you know, it's a lot of stuff standing on your shoulders. You're gonna take me out due to you know what I'm saying, me being around you, because you want me to ride over there just because though. Just because you want me to. That's nuts. That's absurd. And I think that he's on to something, because I mean, I'm just being real. I know they're not dating guys. If they like you, I know they're not dating guys that's just squares and, you know, are not, or if a dude does see you, as far as they dating your baby mother, they are gonna try to prove a point, because you got the tattoos on your face, and most guys want to be macho, like, oh, I ain't gonna play with them. They're already plotting on when they see you. Oh, I'm gonna be like this, I'm gonna be like that. It just, what's the point? He popping, he got his shit going on. You got your relationship, which is fine, but bring the kids to me if you choose to have that dude around. I don't want to go around there. Just bring him to me. That's fair. That's like the most fairest thing you can do.
Motherfucker, you got that. Shout out to Allegedly Fine with the 5 gifted. That's my knowledge. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to that.
Yeah, stay alive, bro.
Shout out to Bridget, 1971 for the sub. Let's go, Bridget. I see you with the 5 gifted. Shout out to Nana. Shout out to Darbs, 2303 with the 5 gifted. That's the fuck I'm talking about. What the hell? Never take her home with the keys to the telly. Stupid. I'm like the top streamer right now, Chuck.
Shout out to you, bro.
Down the Mongo
I'll see you up there one day, brother. All right, come on. What else you got for us?
He said take him to the park. What the fuck? Shout out to Tori Vandross.
All right, so somebody told him, I think an ad is coming up, so I keep freaking doing the dumb stuff. So somebody told him, right? They told him, well, I just can't take him to the park. He like, right, and let's hear what he has to say to that. And that's going to be it for the Blueface situation, but this is what I wanted you guys to hear mostly. This is, and it's most guys, a lot of guys are going through this with their baby mothers, right? They just want to prove a point. It's not about the kid, it's about proving a fucking point. And my thing is that he's holding his balls, even if it's, you got to be ready to sacrifice, bro, because you got to have your balls. You got to have them, because they're not going to stop. Women are not as nice as they as people think they are. Like, once you give in to what they want you to do, you're going to have to keep accommodating to their feelings, accommodating to what they want you to do. So my thing is that if you bite, then you're going to keep losing. You have to get accustomed to it. It's never going to stop.
Tori's in first place. You're the only person that gifted. No, Nevada Clip did give 10, so I can't say that. But shout out to you for the 10 gifted. What the No, chat. I take my kids to the park any rights. What the fuck? Oh, you can pick up the kids and take them to the park. What?
You're one sentence.
Oh, man. So basically, bro, he had a problem with that because he's his father, bro. So my thing is, she still has control. You take him to the park, you did what she wanted you to do. Is she gonna stop? Is she gonna be like, I understand now?
Somebody told me.
I understand now. Well, I should have read. I'm gonna read y'all some of these comments. They're going crazy. All right. So yeah, let's read some of these comments. Like I said, I would. I'm gonna keep my promise. So no. We doing it the other way. So we got Mimi. Me talking to Nevaeh. That's his new girl, I guess. Through the confessional. He talking to Nevaeh through the confessional. True narcissist. So basically, I told you guys, it sounded like he was talking to his baby mama through there because I'm sure she's watching. All right, Sarah, she says, stay in your daughter's life, people. Facts. I mean, but no matter what you do, hypergamy is a thing, bro. You can stay in your daughter's life, but they're gonna always flock to a guy like that because he's popping, he's popular, he got shit going on. It keeps them stimulated, even though it is toxic. But women can't stay away from that because they into that stuff like that. So Casey, you got his arrogance is disgusting, man. I don't think he's arrogant. I think that he learned the nature of women, bro. He got it down packed to the point where he know how to keep them in line. It's just what it is. Like, if you think, bro, think about this, bro. Most women, I think majority of women, right, are not respectful of themselves. Okay, most of them are slurs, all right, or they agree with whore behavior. So you don't know who's who nowadays. So either way, if you second in it, you gotta be okay. You gotta be with that shit in some type of way. I never met a person that's not into something that would not fight against it. Like, especially when it comes to something that terrible, or won't even say nothing about it. It's just I don't even have an opinion. So what you on? How do I know who's who? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like, yes, you're gonna have to build a wall up, and if you don't, it's gonna make you like Blueface. I'm just keeping it real. But if you know how women are, it hurts less when they do fucked up stuff because you expect it. Rose Antonio, the most disrespectful and disgusting, arrogant person I've ever seen. You sound like a man. You sound like a woman, bro. Rose Antonio, you sound like a woman, bro. He's not a disgusting person, bro. He's worried about the kids. If he's not with the woman, then he's with the kid. Then what does that have to do with her? I don't want to see my kid, bro. He's doing it the right way, bro. But some women just don't like that shit because they want to be in control. If you don't give women control, what they got simps in the comment section, and what else they got? They got women to shame you into doing what she tell you to do. All right, Stevie Devlin, girl, get out of there and take your baby and your little boy and leave. No. If she chose to have a baby with the guy, he's not beating on her. At the end of the day, like, bro, like, you gonna make that little kid's life worse. She chose the dude. She gotta live with that, and the baby gotta live with that. Sorry, bro. Your dad is who your dad is. There's plenty of guys who had it, probably they respected their dad, but they probably didn't respect their relationship with their mother. You know, to be a good dad don't mean you gotta be a great partner, bro. Or a good, not good partner, but a good significant other. Okay, Keisha. You will reap what you sow, believe me. Reap what you sow. But he got these women popping though. He got them a fan base. So and he bossed their life up. Yeah, reap what you sow. Okay, it's a two-sided thing. You think that they not supposed to go through anything, right? Even though they're whores. Most of his baby mamas are whores. I'm just gonna be 100% with you, right? Christian Rock, his first baby mama, all them baby mamas that he fuck with are whores. Okay, they have a past life. You think that they're not supposed to go through anything. You think that you could be a whore and just supposed to just come to a man and have a bossed up life and be treated well? No. Once you're a hoe, always a hoe, bro. That's my beliefs.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Shut your stupid.
Once you're a hoe, you always a hoe, bro. So these women aren't going through anything that they don't deserve. You're not gonna get all this clout from being a whore and then try to come in my life and control me. That ain't how that works. No. You better be grateful that a person came and bossed your life up and you know what you did in the past. Because every man that you mess with that has some substance that passed you by, that guy stopped. He stopped to say, you know what, let me have a child with you. Let me move forward. Especially if you got another child with somebody else. Blueface came, even if he got a fucked up life, he's still popping. Okay, he bossed your life up, so you should be thankful. So Faith, what you got? Blue, with this mentality, you're gonna be old and alone before you know it. Well, maybe that's what he want to be, but there's never going to stop. He's never going to not have women, bro. He's never going to be old and alone. No, he's going to always have women. You know why? Because he's Blueface, and women love Blueface, right?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
They love to hate him. They love to watch. They love to hate watch him. But guess what? Any given chance, they gonna be the next one on whatever Blue Girls or whatever the fuck that is called. Glow Garrison. Textbook definition of manipulation. What is he manipulating? Like what? He literally telling you the truth. He's telling you how he is. Like, what is the manipulating? See, women are stupid, bro. A man can tell. That's why women say, "I want the truth." He tell you the truth, and you say, "Oh, it's manipulation." Manipulation is not telling you the truth. Manipulation is lying to you. Nigga literally on the web talking to her. He knows she in the other room watching. He's literally telling her what he about. Also, he's live streaming, which means that most of the time he's in IRL. He's showing you what he's about. He's not lying. It's nothing manipulative about his lifestyle. You know the nigga is like he's toxic and he got a lot of bullshit going on in his life. If you want the internet, that's on you. So don't cop out. This is called no accountability. That's not hold nobody accountable for messing with him. And girls like that. I'm not gonna shame it. He probably do. Good job. So Yossi, if you're having a problem with every single one of your women you are messing with, then you're the problem. Money can't buy you love. No. He's not having a problem with them, right? This is when you try to make hoes a housewife. It's just what it is. You're gonna fight with them because they're not used to being told what to do. They're not used to being women, bro. They're used to being hoes. Okay, then you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. All the women that he had are hoes. Okay, because the dude that they messed with, as far as his first baby mother. Oh, he was with her since he was in high school. Well, she messed with his road manager. Oh, well, he messed with, and it doesn't matter. You can't fight with a man. She obviously wanted to do that. She obviously felt some way about the dude, because women don't just have sex with people. Obviously, she liked him somehow. She thought he was cute. She waited her turn to do what she wanted to fucking do. If it's not in you, it's not in you, bro. It's just what it is, right? So, what the fuck is that? So Brandy, his fear is not having control over his woman. Sickening, period. No. It's not his fear. It's that you must have control over your woman because this is your lifestyle, bro. This is your lifestyle. They want to come into your lifestyle. They gotta acclimate. That's how it goes. You want this lifestyle, you gotta come here and do what I say do. That's called being a real man. Y'all pray for real men. Y'all shame men that aren't men. But when you get a man that stand on 10 principles, I'm not saying he's perfect. I know that he wilding, but this is the lifestyle that you chose, and you got to live by it. Ain't no running. Gabriel, mama always told me to be careful what to do. Don't go around breaking young girls' heart. Man, shut up, man. That's some simp ass shit, bro. Gabriel, you a simp, brother. So what do women do when they break men's heart? No, it's just move on. Okay, okay. So they can move on too. Harvin, she's so young and dumb. Watch the movie called Get Out. You're stupid if having this baby going to change anything. He's a narcissist. Wake up, honey. No. She knew what it was when she signed up. She wants you to feel bad for her because women cop out of everything, right? She signed up for Blueface. She got what she summoned. It's like with a Ouija board. You summon this monster, and everybody's saying why you got a ghosting house, and you playing victim. Like tell them you got a Ouija board. Tell them what you did. Tell them you invited that demon inside the house, didn't you? Oh, okay, so you're gonna lie about it. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, that's what y'all do. All right, Danielle. Well, I'm lying about that. That's not. What the fuck? Diane? Petty? I hate these names. He is possessed, y'all. No, he's not possessed. He's a product of his environment. If he's messing with all these hoes, he gonna become. You either adapt to the whole shit, or you become worse as a man. Like, I'm just being real. He around hoes, and this is the way they like it. So, Elephant. Dude, you cheats on her, you demean her, you almost tell her she ain't shit. You always tell her she ain't shit. You always tell her she ain't shit. Well, to be honest, she ain't shit. I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. She knows she ain't shit. She got another dude tatted on her face, man. She's a whore. She knew what she was doing. Bro, most of these women he messed with is fucking sluts. They know they ain't shit. They know that. They're not supposed to be getting taken care of, wiped up. No, they're supposed to be in the slums. They're supposed to be in the projects right now. All right, just being real. You don't deserve nothing. You're a whore. You're supposed to be happy about anything you get. If you out there whoring around, you better be happy about anything you get. Any scraps. All right. Forever 34. I hope this girl or no one else has any more children with this guy. A disgrace. I mean, I respect that. Because he is wilding when he come to dropping kids and having more kids. That's wild. I wouldn't do that. But I do understand where he's coming from. Okay, logic says that a woman wants to control me. It ain't gonna happen. All right, I will. You are replaceable. Don't ever think that you pop in like that, right? You watch Fresh and Fit, where these girls be thinking that they 10s when they fucking ones. Like they're not even near one. They probably negative. They in the negatives, bro, and they think they hot shit because they think, all right, why do you think you hot shit? Because I'm me. What? Why do you think you're hot shit? Oh, I'm me. So you think you're special? Yes, I am special. Who the table? What do you bring to the table? I am the table. So you got women that think like that. What do you expect men to turn like? Mind you, this was a new thing back in the days. Now that the internet is out, when you find out that way that women think, bro, you start not giving a fuck, bro. Who gives a fuck how I treat them, bro? Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck how they treat me. Other women gonna second how they treat. If like I said this before, bro. Women never cry about the good guys. They're always crying about the bad guy. I never seen a woman weeping about how good a man is to them. If you do, it's very rare. It's always about how the bad guy did them, which means that they always fucking with the bad guy. It just is what it is, bro. He just a product of what what the market says he needs to be. So Mary G, you blue are not worth it. Whatever. You still watching him though. Erica, I feel bad for Journey, especially Javon. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's his kids. Chardon Wing, the fact that people go crazy for him, he don't care about none of those children. He does care about his kids, bro. He treat them very well. He just don't care about the baby mother that's controlling him. Like I said, you got to stop trying to control men, bro. Women, stop trying to control men. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not nowadays. We don't care no more. All right. Faith, the DNA test will come when she starts acting a way towards Blue. It'll be his only weapon to use. Well, I think that DNA test should be mandatory, so you don't have to doubt anything, bro. Right, it's right there. All right, Javon is going to see this and be heartbroken. Nah, no, he's heartbroken because his mother is stopping him from seeing his father because she want to be hard headed. She been, just drop him off at my house. Nope. I want to be hard. Go to the park. Do what I told you to do. Because women need to be in control, right? But you gotta understand that control come with consequences, bro. That control come with consequences, bro. Straight up. All right, we on TikTok, man. Let's see what these men hate women say, and let me see if you understand why Blueface act the way that he act, man. Let's be real. Let's get it.
To never feel bad for men in a patriarchal society that is built for men, and that shit has stuck with me. Like, I'm sorry, you're having a bad day at work? Go get a better job. You're literally 70% more likely to get hired. Oh, your girlfriend broke up with you? Maybe stop being a fucking loser and go chase a bag. And she wouldn't. Well, you're feeling pudgy? Get off the couch and go for a run. You can literally go for a run at 9 p.m. Unlike us, who will have to fear for our safety in our life and bring this everywhere we go, regardless of the time of day. Oh, you haven't had sex in 3 months? Your biggest worry is you can't find a girl because you're a fucking loser. Our biggest worry is that we have to worry about getting pregnant every fucking time y'all want to do something. So no, I don't feel bad for any men. Somebody told me to never feel bad for men in a patriarchal society that is.
I mean, it's good, right? Her concept of not feeling bad for men is ass. Okay, I think that men should be stoic. I think that men should go through things and it makes you stronger. But I also think that we should hold women accountable as well. If you told women to like get up off their ass and get in the gym and stuff like that, that would be hate speech. That would be something terrible. You don't speak to women like that, right? But it's okay to not feel bad for men. It's okay to treat men a certain way because guess what? Who cares? So what? Men even do it to men, which is fine because you need to be stoic. You're in a world full of demons, bro. You need to understand you are, right? These heifers right here, you're dealing with them. You got to be stoic, bro. Don't be out here acting simping because these women don't care about you. They don't feel bad for you. I don't give a fuck. She got a dad probably that's taking care of her, whatever. It's always a man somewhere taking care of them, protecting them somewhere. And they talk like this. This is what you're dealing with, bro. All right, we got Jay. As long as you're okay, then do it back to the women, really. All right, I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck? Bro, whatever. We're not reading that. We got heart emoji. Can you wake me up every morning or just shoot me in the head? I like the second one. Wow, I fuck with that. No, I don't fuck with that, but I understand what he's saying. She's annoying as fuck. All right, Violet, 70% more likely. All right, I think Lex at 9 p.m. in Pomona, California. I think he giving her low. What the hell? Let's see what else they got.
All right, I have to rant. Literally, men do not make sense to me. Okay, so let me just rewind. So I made a TikTok a while back, and somebody in my comments was like, "Girl, you could pull anyone you want," and I responded something like, "You're funny." And then there was like so many replies that were like, "Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Trust me." I don't think y'all understand. Literally, if I ask a guy to hang out, I get told no. A guy can make plans with me all day. I'll sit there waiting and waiting and waiting to hang out. Once he gonna text me, leaves me undelivered.
Okay, that must mean something is wrong with you. Most guys are desperate. If a nigga not talking to you and not hitting you back, most of the time you must be a whore. They see that you're a problem. The way you talk on here,
Bruh.
the presence that you put on social media, men care about how they look, bro. They don't want to look stupid out here in these streets, bro. Unlike y'all, we have morals, okay? We have our last name means something to us. That's why we don't have OnlyFans doing weird shit like y'all do. Y'all, it's easy for y'all to do that. Go around eating cock and then try to go to Jesus the next day. No. Men understand consequences, okay? Going around with you will make him probably look bad. So guess what? He's not gonna pay attention. He's not doing that. He might smash, right? But you're probably an unlikable person, and you can't understand that because you're a woman, bro. You need to understand you're the problem, man. If everybody's not showing up, and men usually show up because they're fuck down there anything. Either something wrong with you, you stink, or something's up. All right, nobody just ignoring free coochie now. Come on now. Or they doing you a fucking favor by not talking to you anymore. They probably stepping back and not talking to you because they probably ain't shit. Take it with a grain of salt, man. But most likely, you might be a whore. I don't know.
3 a.m. I'm like in bed. Wanna hang out? No! Genuinely, what is wrong with people? Okay, the other thing. How do you guys even log in? People say, oh, guys like to chase, so like make it hard to get. Nobody will chase me. It doesn't make sense.
Because they probably heard how easy you are, man. They probably heard how easy you are. And you kind of desperate, bro. Like, you doing too much desperate shit, bro. Back the fuck up. If you doing too much, it's something off about you. Right? What are you pressing dudes for? If they wanted you, you probably don't want the guys who want you. I'm not gonna lie. You probably want the guys that don't want you. And most of the time, yeah, they want the guys that don't want them. And it sounds like you having that little bit of a problem, man. You wanting guys that don't want you. It's just what it is.
I've tried the, like keep calling them, texting them, and making sure that like they know you like them. And guys are always like, oh, I want someone crazy. I can't be crazy, but I will try to freaking text you as much as I can. Delivered. Doesn't call me. Doesn't answer. I wait. I think, oh, this person will answer because they want me to spam them. They don't even answer me. Okay? And then you say, oh, well, like, don't give them so much attention because like. All
right, I need you to answer this before you start going on a tangent. Like, keep going on a tangent. What's your body count? What's your body count? That will tell you everything you need to know. What's your fucking body count? And how often do you sleep with these dudes? And are you in college? Is it around people that know you? Are these guys around circles that know, that know people? They probably know about you. You probably don't know that they know about you. Peers are not enough. Okay, let's hear a little bit more what she has to say.
Bored. So then I try the other way. Okay, I don't call.
All right, look at her hashtags. She says girls, situationships, relationships, boys, why me? Okay.
Text, I wait.
Situationship.
They just give up. They go find someone else. And I don't know if the other girl they find is giving them attention or if they're pulling it away to make it hard. Like, I don't know. But they don't try for me. Nobody tries. Nobody tries. I've never had somebody call me 2 times in a row because I didn't answer. I've never had somebody just call in the middle of my day. No. I sit there.
Look, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. She probably do, but she don't want that nigga that do it for her. She don't want that nigga. The ones that she texting, she wants to text back to her. The ones that she showing, she want that same attention. But bro, there is guys that like you, man. You probably just don't like them. You don't even see them. There's probably a dude in your friend zone right now that will eat your behind every single day. Talks to yourself every day. He matter of fact, he'll do your homework. You don't want that nigga. You don't like him. You don't even see him to the point you'll get on here and say, there's no men around. He over here texting you, what you doing tomorrow? There's just no men around because you don't like him. Y'all don't like him. You want the guy that you like to text you back. That's what you want.
They're active. I'm undelivered. And I wait. And then every now and then I'll work up the courage to text. And I get shut down. And I know I'm not the only one. So please, for the love of everything.
Maybe she's doing this for attention, though. But she's not a bad looking girl. Honestly, she probably doing this for attention, bro. I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. Like, just to have something to say, because she's not a bad looking person, but like I said, she might be a hoe or she might stink or something. I don't know.
Waiting for them to answer, waiting for them to text you. They'll even say, hey, I'm gonna call you. You wait 2 hours, they still never called you. They forgot about you. Then they don't even care. And then they always
They
pull
heard
the
about you,
same
baby.
line. I would never do that to you.
Nah, they done heard
I'm
something about you.
different. Oh, like I know you won't take my word for it, but I'll prove it to you. Shut up! Y'all are all fake. Y'all are all liars. And the thing is, I get attached really fast. If you genuinely... Alright, I have to rant.
Alright, we heard a little rant. Let's read one. Robert Kitts. Try being a guy. It's only 100 times more confusing. Oh, facts. Hey, let's give you a Donna Marco.
Dom DeMarco.
Shit like that. I mean, being a guy is here. You're 100% pretty, so it's most definitely personality. Facts. You probably a dickhead. You probably on here be popping it too much. Like, this is the first video I've seen of yours, but you probably out here saying some crazy shit about dudes. All right, you say you hate guys on there. I genuinely hate men. Yeah, all right, well, yeah, let's see how many men you get from that. All right, Jazzy. I mean, look, shout out to the men for being stoic,
Dom
bro.
DeMarco.
Usually
Shit
like we'll fuck anything. I'm just like, we hate your ass, bitch. We still fuck, but some guys, they hold it in. They say, man, fuck this. I gotta prove a point. Shout out to y'all for doing that. Jazzy. Yes, boys are liars. Girls are fucking liars. What's your body count? Look, I wanted to get on fucking TikTok and start a live, bro, and do a call-in show, and I want to ask women, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna start doing this shit. But most of them gonna run. I already fucking know, bro. They always run because they don't like accountability. I'm gonna ask them straight up, like, all right, why do you think you deserve a good man, bro? Why do women think they deserve a good man, knowing damn well they always lie about their body count?
Bruh.
You want real men, right? Real nigga, real men, depending on who I'm talking to. You know, white girls, you want a real man, right? All right, cool, white girls. Black girls, you want a real nigga, right? Yeah. You want a man that's gonna hold you down, do not do this, don't cheat, right? Yeah. Why do you lie to him when you first meet him about your body count? Why would you lie about that? But you're such a woman, right? You're such a woman. Why do you expect men to keep it real, right? Because boys are liars, men are liars. Why do you expect us to keep it real with you, right? But you lied about your body count when we first met. You try to hide your fucking past. You don't want me asking because guess what? That's what do they call that? That's fruity. That's fucking, what do they call it? That's sassy. You can't ask about their body count. You can't ask about their past because they don't want you to know about them. They want you to just accept them for who they are. Right? But when a man say, all right, I know women game. Some men don't even ask. Some men don't even ask because they don't give a fuck. They know what they're there for. But when they play that game with you and you come out with less, you come out with one more body than you came in with, you start getting mad because you got nothing out of it but got fucked. So my thing is, why do you care so much when you get fucked, when you lie, when a person first meets you, when a man first meets you? You try to hide your body count, try to hide your past. See? Bullshit. So Payne Reigns, what kind of guy are you asking? She want the bad guy. She want that Blueface love, right? That's why she not getting answered, because Blueface probably don't mess. Yeah, Blueface got too many of them, right? He got to move over. He got to switch the roster up a little bit to get to you. Parker Middleton, insider knowledge. We don't like to chase. We're tired, boss. Facts. Men are tired. I just said that. Didn't I say that, y'all?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Men are tired, bro. We you gotta come get us, man. Meet us where we at, because y'all like to play games. Y'all, nigga will bite on what you're saying, and you'll like, oh, he too thirsty. Like, bitch, wait, when you just texted me like 30 times? When you just sending me some news, like, don't you want to see me? As soon as he start progressing now, allegations. Now you got allegations. Yeah, that's why niggas are scared, gang. I get it. All right, Chris, you picked the wrong guys. No, she don't pick the wrong. She picked the right one. She want them niggas. They just don't want her. And she gonna keep trying. I don't give a fuck if she complaining. I genuinely hate men. Those same niggas she hitting up again because she want those dudes, right? Them boys that's bagging groceries right now, that probably give them, depending on how young she is and how young they are, they 18 bagging groceries, give them 10 more years. She gonna be looking for them. Oh yeah. She overlooked them. Fuck that. I want the football player, nigga. Yeah, I want that basketball player. I want the ones that's popping. I want that next streamer. Yeah, I want him. Yeah, the upcoming one. Let the grocery bagger that she overlooking, give him 10 years. Let him become a man. Bet you she gonna come after him, and that's too late. We don't want him no more.
If you genuinely think it's acceptable to go online and say, I hate men, you've completely lost your mind.
All right, we don't care what you have to say.
I don't know, but
she agrees with me. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But all right, whatever.
I genuinely do not like fucking men. Like, I genuinely don't. And this is not coming from a place of hurt or bitterness, because
hopefully that's your real hair. But let's go.
Honestly, nobody did.
She got a septum piercing. It's over with. It's over with. You gotta throw her away. And
shit
she got a wide ass nose. She like a bull.
to me. Nobody did anything to me, I promise you. But I literally couldn't imagine being in a relationship right now with a man. Like, I couldn't imagine it.
Oh, so you celibate now. She got a tattoo on her face. So that means she been getting dogged out. She been getting them buns slapped in. Yeah, you done now, though. What's your body count? You done now. What's your body count? Let's go there with it. Huh? Now you done. I really can't see myself in a relationship. Red flag. Get the fuck up out of there. That means she been...
I don't want you.
Shut up. I'm done talking.
Okay, well, that's you. But on the other hand, me? Oh, I'm gonna turn.
Oh, yeah. She being bust down. She's wiggled through. Oh, yeah. It's space in that bitch. It's throwing a hot dog through a hallway? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like black men, but she saying she do. Okay. Yeah. That means they in here. They was playing with it. They was wiggling through that bitch.
I am a misandrist. I am.
Okay,
Honestly,
so you hate men. Okay.
I have hate for men. I hate my ex, but then some days I love him. But then some days, like, it makes me like really mad at men.
Is racism bad?
Yes.
Let's say somebody had a bad experience with a black person. Do you think that this would justify their generalized racial hatred towards black people?
I think that's an excuse, and it's like how, like I said, like blaming one man.
Right. Hey, is she gonna realize? Oh my God. Is she gonna realize that if she put that same logic to what he just asked her in the first one, is she gonna realize that she has enough wits? Is she wise enough to take a step back and say, okay, I am wrong. I'm weird for thinking that. Maybe I should change that. Let's see.
So what I'm trying to do here is point out what you're doing, which is you've had a bad or multiple bad experiences with men. This you are now using to map on to all men to justify your misandry, to justify your anti-male sentiment, to justify your hatred of men.
It's just like, it's hard. It's hard to like go into a relationship after seeing what I've seen and then like just trusting.
So if a white supremacist was at the table and was...
Answer the fucking question. Is it wrong to blame all men for what that one man did in your life? It's simple. See, the thing is, when women become too wordy, I just stop listening, bro. Like, you talking too much. Y'all be word salad. Answer the fucking question. We're not women. When you talk to a man, be direct. If not, you just fucking chatting, bro. I don't want to hear you chat. Get right to the fucking point. I just asked you a straight question. I broke down the ideology to you. And I honestly didn't want him to give her the answer. He did, though. He did say, well, you know, from your answer, I'm saying this. Like, he gave it to her. I thought I really wish she can catch on. Like, sometimes, I don't think women had a wherewithal sometimes when they argue or something like that. When they're talking and they're, like, going against their argument, do they feel it? Like how men feel it, though. Like, we feel that shit. Like, when you... Because we prideful. Niggas don't want to be wrong, but, like, when you wrong, you gotta... You know what I'm saying? You gotta just fuck it. You gotta go with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I know I'm wrong, but you know, let's fight. Let's see who got the best hands. We try to switch it up and see who can work with these hands. You feel what I'm saying? But do they feel it though when they saying a whole bunch of bullshit and they know they are, and then eventually when you ask them certain questions, they come into the answer and they contradicting exactly what they said. Like, they can understand you, they can understand what you're saying, but they try not to understand what you're saying, right? But in the midst of you asking great questions that's going to lead them into this, because you know how they feel about certain other things that tie into what you're arguing about, and she's on your side when it comes to this specific thing, which means that she truly understands what you're saying, but she's trying not to. Don't they feel themselves walking themselves into that, like walking themselves into contradicting themselves, or do they just keep going? I just think they double down. I don't think they had a wherewithal, so I don't like that he kind of gave her an answer.
Saying, look, I'm racist, and because of what I've seen, it's hard for me to not be a racist. Would you accept that as a answer?
That's a fallacy, but
How's
I would
that
not
fallacious?
accept. You know, that's a fallacy.
Wait, how's it? Explain the fallacy.
I don't have my little notebook, Brian.
No, well, how?
Don't laugh that off. Answer the question.
How's it a fallacy? What define fallacy?
Fallacy? Oh my gosh. You know I don't have my notebook. Now you're going...
You don't need a notebook to use words that you truly understand. I don't even understand what the fucking fallacy is. It sounds like false or a falsehood or some shit like that, but that's just me guessing, right? A fallacy, something, right? But I could be fucking wrong, and I'm okay with admitting that. But women are double down. I just don't have my notebook. That's what. What's your notebook gonna do? Save you, nigga, from understanding what the fuck the word that you use? I'm sure. Look, she been watching Andrew Wilson debates. I fuck with it. they be throwing some words in there that I don't understand either. But before you use the words, just make sure you know what I'm saying. Get in your notebook, shit. Write it on you. Write it on your hand or something, bitch. I don't know. Amanda Cakes. All right, Amanda Cakes, what you got for me? Debate with a prepared, articulate misandrist. Bro, oh my god. I hate when women do this shit. When they see a dumbass woman, they just can't believe that there's other dumbass women out there that's like this. Majority of women think like this, dog. Misandrous, but don't have no root cause of why they fucking misandrous, bro. Why they hate men. They just told you not most. From what I've shown you guys so far of the TikTok videos, women say, I don't know why I hate men, but I just do. I don't know why I just do. It's fucking stupid. Or they have a reason that truly don't even make no fucking sense. So it's different because I say so. Facts. Shania? Yeah, Shania, what you say? Not all men are bad though. They are not the same. Well, any human could understand that. Like, every black person is not a criminal. Every white person is not fucking a family-oriented white person. Every white liberal is not bad, but, they are terrible for this country. But not every Indian stinks. That's the
I just saw a video of this girl, and she was like, why is it, like, an issue if guys say, like, they hate all women, but women can say they hate all men? But, like, a guy saying they hate women is, like...
Why do y'all have this shit on your eyes, gang? What the fuck is this, bro? Hey, I think black women just be fucking y'all up, gang. Like, y'all just be doing the mostest. I can tell she probably fuck black. And she got the lip filler, too. Y'all be making it easy for these dudes to come out acting like they women, bro. They like cisgender. Yeah, you made it cool for them. They got a safe spot in your house because y'all do too much. Be yourself. It's okay to not have lips. I remember when white girls didn't have no lips. I remember when white people didn't have lips. Now, you gonna make them, nigga? Be authentic, bruh. Damn. When a nigga want a white girl, he want an actual white girl. He don't want no black, fluffy ass eye, like with the weave. I'm not saying she got weave, right? But stop, please.
A totally different connotation than, like, women saying they hate men. Like, most of the time when a girl says they hate men, it's because of, like, anger involving, like, harassment or sexism or, like, abuse.
No. Women just hate men just to hate them because it's trendy. It's trendy to say you hate men, but it's wrong for a man to say you hate women. I don't think men should hate women either, though. I don't think it should be a battle. I think that is all wrong. Okay, no men hate women. We just hate what y'all do. We hate how unfair you guys are, but y'all have this innate fucking innocent role in society. No matter what y'all do, y'all innocent, and y'all know y'all do. Y'all use it to y'all advantage to where that role is being stripped away. Like, in a minute, guys are just gonna stop caring about y'all. Like, we don't care anymore. We gonna have to look deep into what you say now. We gonna hyper analyze everything you say because we don't trust you. And you did that to yourself. Y'all had the ultimate trust. It used to be women and children off the boat. We gotta save y'all because we expect y'all to do y'all due diligence as far as procreating and being, you were looked at as a sacred thing in society. But nowadays, y'all whores, y'all aborting children at a high rate. Y'all don't have no respect for yourself. So why the fuck do we care? At this point, that threshold, you have moved the threshold of caring. We don't care anymore. It's over with. My thing is that it's going to get worse. It's going to get to a point to where men going to turn you back to what you should be because it's our job. When the world get out of hand, guess what? We go to war. And foreign and domestic. What that mean? The bitch that's laying next to me, if she's a terrorist, I got to check that. It's my job. Okay? It's my job.
Like, having to, like, walk around with pepper spray and stuff. But, like, when a man says that, it lands completely differently. Like, obviously, because it feels threatening. Like, look at my situation, okay? Could you ever picture, like, a group of girls posting a guy nude on the internet and then, like, harassing and stalking, like, him and his family?
Are you saying you got nudes on the internet surfacing due to you sending it to guys? That sounds like a you problem. Like, you shouldn't be sending nudes out there anyways. If you ain't, I don't know. I don't think that women should be doing that, period, because you don't know who. Like, y'all know the. Stop fucking on these dudes that you don't fucking know or you don't trust or have the. If you know you're gonna cross a nigga, don't send them nudes, man. This is what it is. Yeah, niggas is doing what y'all do nowadays, man. I think it's trash to be like that, but a lot of times you gotta play in that sandbox, man. Girl playing trash, we gonna play trash too. Like I said, that men keeping quiet shit, that's out the window now. It ain't like that no more. Paris really hits different, huh? Yeah. All right, how's Paris food? Okay, they talking about something else. Why does everyone think I'm rage baiting? That's creator. You gotta be rage baiting, man, because you're out of your fucking mind. Oh, this has to be rage bait.
Family for months and months just because like a video was posted of him.
They literally, she read a message out here, and niggas not even, they don't even care. Like, I mean, oh, so how's Paris? How's the food out there, man? They don't care. They don't care what you got to say.
I'm so sick of talking about men. I have a male baby, and it's just all the time. It's feed me, pay me attention to me, engage me. So boring.
That's how it is to live with a woman.
Okay, so do you know what's really funny? Everyone's always like, oh, I don't like toxic men, I don't like controlling men, I don't like super dominant men. Until they get to watching the drama reels.
The thing about me,
That's absolutely true. I mean,
I don't think you guys.
She on to something, but she talking a little bit too much for me. But yeah, your beauty is so distracting. Yeah, we got a simp. We got a simp. Dawn giggles. She didn't even reply to his goofy ass. No like, no nothing. She don't care about that shit.
The thing about me,
You're not the guy. Okay, stop simping in the comment section.
I don't think you guys understand the genuine joy I feel from like men in my comments just being like disgusted by my actions. Like, when people comment and they're like, yeah, this would never fly with my girlfriend. Yes! 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 Thank God!
This is called cope. Yeah, this is called cope. This is called cope. She probably been fucked way too many times. Been used and abused. Come dump. Get the fuck out of here. Guys are disgusted by your actions, which means you might be doing something crazy out there. Because men care about women. Contrary to popular belief, most men want you to cover up. Right? They might like hoes on the side for sure. Dudes like hoes, but they rather see women. I'll look. Men ought to put lust aside to make society better, right? Now, it's like asking a man, like, oh, bro, like, would you rather see women out here dressing like freaky? Because most guys, like, you know, we like women, we like seeing the figure, we like seeing that, all right? We attracted with our eyes. Would you rather see women dressed like a whore or dressed like, modest in society? Most guys will pick modest. I honestly believe that. Like, most guys don't like that shit, even though they might like whores, because women love to bring that shit up. Well, why do you fuck whores then? Because they're just whores. Okay, they're there to be fucked. Okay, that's what we do. But we don't like them. It's like a hate thing. It's like a love-hate thing. It's weird. Okay, y'all should understand, because y'all emotions are rampant. But when it comes to this lust shit, men love hate whores. Okay, but they love women for sure. We love women. But the thing is that, yeah, you might be bothering men, but these men actually care about you because they probably want to see you do better. All right, TikTok shop support. She's young as fuck, y'all. She'll learn she's fighting her own emotions and not others. Facts. Because these men that are probably mad at you for doing crazy things actually give a fuck about you. Right? And the women deviate from the guys that actually give a fuck about them. That's what's so sad, though. And they wind up in Blueface hands, man. I disconnect. This is embarrassing for sure. For sure. It is embarrassing.
I already know what the comments are gonna say. Like,
all right, shout out to the black woman with the weed, bro. Shout out to the black woman with the weed, bro.
Bruh.
You gotta count on him to say some dumbass shit. Her name Yaya. What the fuck? Yeah, she's gonna say some dumbass shit for sure. I'm already waiting. I'm waiting. Let's just bask in the stupid ass makeup. She got red blush on, even though she black. Right? She got the nigga lips for sure. Got the nigga lips going on. But look at the wig with the headband, as if she ain't got no fat ass head. We know you got a fat ass head. We know the headband is just to protect the fat head. It's okay. It's not your real hair. Use your real hair, man. It's all right. You can use your real hair. Let's hear what this goofball has to say.
they're gonna be like, girl, let's be honest. But like, okay, you know how like because sometimes people,
if you ain't got your nails done, just get your nails done before you start doing this shit, man. I hate these bitches that be looking stupid with one nail done.
will be like, do you like men or do you want like men to like you? But like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, do you like men? Like, I didn't know that there were people out there that liked men as like an entire concept. Like, I like individual men, but like, no, I don't like men. Like,
no, you do like men. You know why? Because you use the shit that we made for you to make your life easier. Everything you use is most likely made by men. It's convenience, okay? You do like us, okay? You say you don't because it's trendy, Okay, it's trendy to say that. I like the men. You like the men that you see, but the pizza is made for you, baby. All you worried about is the pizza. You're not worried about the, the sauce put on the pizza, bacon at the right time. We done this for you. You do like us because you use our shit all the time. Matter of fact, your freedom is based off of men. Okay, the fact that you can say shit online is based off us. We allow it because we fight for you. When it comes to your freedom to vote, your freedom to do anything you want to do in this country, we fight for that for you on your behalf. You don't have to do it. We have to. Okay. Everything that you love today is because of men. So you do like us because you like using our shit. Okay. I'm not saying you gotta like every man, but you like the concept of men because you want our protection, right? Especially black women. Black women aren't protected. They're the most disrespected, the most disrespectful. So you gotta be protected if you're that disrespectful. You're the lesser, you're the weaker, right? Let's not say lesser, okay? As a human, you're all the same but on a powerful protecting yourself level, you're beneath us. But you're the loudest. That must mean you're protected because as a man, if I'm around some fucking 10-foot giant ass niggas that's yoked up and they terrorize in the streets and I got the blanket from Harry Potter. They just Vikings terrorizing the motherfucking huts that we got in Africa, motherfucker. And I got that blanket, bitch. You better believe I'm quiet because I ain't protected. I need to survive. You feel what I'm saying? But it's funny to me that you don't like men, but you need them for protection. And the fact that black women said that they're not protected, but they're the loudest is fucking lie. Okay, what do we got? User 9325. Let's be honest, it's frying me. Well, she's lesbian, I guess. I don't care. Sugar, right? I like the fictional concept. Okay, whatever. I like movie men. Okay, so she basically talking about she like men in movies. Okay.
What do you mean? Like, I didn't realize that, like, this is, like, mind-boggling to me, genuinely, that there are women that, like, enjoy, like, how men speak and speak to each other and how they, like, act.
Yeah, because men are masculine. Like that masculine, playful men. We're human. Men can laugh and joke at it. We can have the most we can play video games all day and have fun. You bitches make life more... Y'all make life a lot more complicated than it needs to be. We just one-track minded fucking let's go in the store and do this one thing. Let's get it. Let's go. We out of here. Y'all got to think about this and do this and then we don't think like that. Well, life is so much simple for men. We can lay on a motherfucking air mattress and be happy with the video game that we fucking enjoy. We fucking enjoy. Or fuck video games. You're not into video games. We have hobbies. Okay? We like a specific car. We like a specific thing that we love doing. Football. We love fucking football. We watch it. We can sit there, drink a beer, whatever the fuck you do with your own time. We like fishing. Men are simple as shit. You guys make shit difficult because you over fucking think everything, right? You overcomplicate life. This is why when men speak, we're more direct. When you speak, it's fluffy. It's everywhere. In order for you to get to the point, you got to go around 30 things to get to what you was trying to say. All right. When we got to tell a story, we get right to the story. You want to tell me about the time, the actual time when it started, how the storyline became what became. We ain't all that. No, we simple. Okay. This is why women like men, because we're just different. We're a different type of being. Okay. We read enough about what you said.
Having to work with someone that has a crush on you, and
I just
that sounds a little bit too personal for me.
I just hate men. I always say this though. Like I say it outside of here and inside of here. Like they all suck. And
You look like your fucking father. This what you look like. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you hate me, bitch. You ugly. She like a fish out of the fucking water, gang. Look at this bitch with a mole on her fucking shit. She's like a catfish. Telling me who you hate, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you hate. The fuck? I hate your face, bitch. What's wrong with you, stupid ass?
just like, when will it ever be my turn? It's never. I like.
Well, when it ever be my turn?
It feels like it's never.
Who is this? What the fuck is this? Love Island people? Oh God, I don't even watch this shit. These people are, man, white girls, y'all ugly as fuck nowadays, man.
Is, even though I know it's wrong to say that, and like you have to have a positive outlook.
So don't even like stress it. Like something better is coming from this all. Someone better. Someone just for you.
Yeah.
Is this like a challenge or something? Because she definitely she ain't gonna find a relationship. She get kicked off that island, bro.
I just like.
I'm sorry. Look at her face.
I just hate men. I always say this though. Like I say it.
Well, how could you say this on national TV? Everybody watching Love Island, bro. I guess Peacock, whatever. Everybody watching Love Island, but this is okay to say. But if it was dudes, I just hate women, bro. Like they just annoying as fuck. They never shut the fuck up. They always beat around the bush. They always lie about their body count. They stink. They play they play games all the time. They not like I just want to bash their fucking heads in, dude. Oh yeah, let's see how fast they are. They don't carry that nigga in a straitjacket. Oh my god, you can't do that. Why did you counsel him when he said this?
Outside of here and inside of here, like they all suck, and I'm just like, when will it ever be my turn? It's never. I like.
Man, you look ugly. That's sorry.
It feels like it's never.
Kenzie doesn't agree because she's ugly as fuck. This is Kenzie.
And let me be very clear.
Right, what you got for me?
And let me be very clear.
And don't talk when I'm talking though. Don't ever disrespect me like that. Okay?
Absolutely.
Proceed.
Do not like men as a whole. When you think about it, there's not much to like about men. So when y'all get in my comment section saying, "Oh, you hate men,"
take that hat off. Let's do that. Since you hate men so much, take that hat off. You look like one. Take that hat off. Well, ain't nothing like a masculine black woman, dog. They always got something to say. Even when nobody ain't talking to her. Let me tell you about something. Shut up. Like, nobody cares, okay? You're not my mom. Every black woman want to be somebody's fucking mom. Let me tell you. Bitch, you ain't got to tell me nothing. Shut up. Matter of fact, I don't
Another ugly truth that guys need to get
Hey, Myron, what up?
through their head. Most women don't like you guys. They just don't. A majority of women do not like a majority of men. However, a majority of men absolutely like a majority of women. And that creates obviously an imbalance. Since most women naturally already don't like most men, with technology, women entering the workforce, education, all this other stuff, them being able to provide for themselves essentially in a modernized society where they don't need men, it makes it even worse for men because now they really don't like you and they don't have to deal with you. It used to be a woman would deal with a guy because she wanted to get married, have kids, or whatever. She needed him. So she would be willing to deal with a more average guy. Now they make their own money and everything else like that. Now they really don't need men. Another ugly truth that guys need to get through.
Yeah, facts. I mean, that's very true. Stephanie Rutz, what you got? Sorry, no. It's more like they don't like women if they like to have sex with the women like them. Okay. It's more like they don't like women. They just like to have sex with women. Okay. No, that's not true. Men actually like women because guess what? We're not after your shit. If we marry you because we actually love you. Because we get nothing out of this marriage but a nagging ass fucking pre-fucked whore. That's what we get, okay? We nowadays this is what we get. This is why men are still getting married to you whores. We let you walk and I said this before, but we gotta keep reiterating because you bitches get it misunderstood. You hoes get to walk in white dresses as if you're pure. This was a pure thing. Right? It meant something, right? You get to say vows and you get to cross out the vows it's like swearing on the Bible. You swore on the Bible when you swore to me. That thick and thin, through sick and poor, all this shit. You swore and you break them every fucking time. Majority of the fucking time, actually, right? Men know what they signing up for. They know they might get fucked. It's a 50-50 chance they might get fucked. Okay? And they still sign up to love on you because you have nothing to offer but some coochie, bro. In a nagging ass mouth. That's all you do. Okay? I don't give a fuck what women you mess with. That's all when you break it down, that's what they offer you. Because most of them are lazy. They don't like cleaning up. But they like cleaning up some days. Some days they just don't. Okay? Some days they like watching this. Some days they just don't. But guess what? You hold them to it and say, hey, you said you were up on it. They get mad at you for holding them to it. Hey, hold up. You hold me accountable? Motherfucker, who you think you are? Okay? This is what it is. No, men do love women. We love them too much. To the point you get away with too much. Okay, yeah, Chads love the sex while average-looking men that want love and marriage are thrown to the curb. For sure. Dave, you're on to something. Let's give him
shit like that.
So the men that you like just want the sex. That's what they like you for. They just want you for sex because they got an abundance of you, which means they find the interesting ones. They tuck them in. Interesting ones get over here. Whores, come here, get plowed. Thank you. I'm out of here. Bye bye. No one. What does that tell y'all, man? Okay, MWN. What the fuck? How to everything? No women. Okay. I hate that shit, man. I'm not too good with that. All right, what does that tell y'all? Women have to everything, then what the? I'm done. I can't read. I can't read that shit. Right?
Before I go, let me just pop my shit real quick. A lot of you.
No, she ain't got no views. It ain't worth.
I'm not gay, but I do not like men. And it's for the simple fact that I have yet to come across a man who can think beyond his sexual desires.
No, we're different. That's the problem that you're having. You want men to be girls.
Bruh.
You want men to be girls. We're not you. We have sexual desires. Sorry. We fuck with you because it's most likely it's sexual. Before we get to know you, okay? We like the way you look. We like your hips. We like your, yeah. Other than that, we don't know you. You don't know us. You like him because he look like he poppy. He got something going on. He toxic a little bit. He got that tattoo that you like. You like that. He got that swag. He got that vibe. Y'all like different things. You guys like different things than what we like, okay? It's simple. It's not that hard to understand, man, but you're not gonna make us you. The problem is that women nowadays want men to be women. Oh, you're not emotional enough. You're not this. And then when we turn this way because men are becoming weaker, you complain about men becoming weaker. We're not you. Yes, we like sex. This is the main reason why we fucking with you, because when you nagging us, we just think about how good that coochie is, because most niggas don't leave from the nagging. Do we hate the nagging? Of course we do. Of course we do. Do we want to leave? No, we need the pud.
I ended up giving this dude an opportunity to get to know me, and he talking about he a man of God, he was raised in a church, all this stuff, and pretty much was like he okay with being in fornication.
Oh, yeah.
How are you a man of God when you're okay with living in opposition to how God instructed us to live?
No, you want God in men's life because that's a form of control, okay? God does control us, yes, but you want a God-fearing man because you want control. Because when he don't listen to you, you start busting out scriptures. That's what women do, okay? Y'all get done being whores. Y'all fuck as many you want. Your body count up the roof. And now you want a God-fearing man because you want that control. When a man says break through them chains and you manipulating, because all y'all good at manipulation and trying to shame us into what you want us to be. But if a man break through that and say, no, I'm going to be a man, fuck that, I'm grabbing my balls. You do what the fuck I tell you to do. Because I pay all the bills and I help you. I'm here to lift you up, but you're not going to tell me what to do. Because I'm a man. Oh, no. Jesus would. Okay, now you care about Jesus. What was Jesus at when you kept fucking all them dudes? Before you were celibate, what about that whole phase? What was Jesus at? No, you don't care about that. Huh? You only want me to accept your fuck shit, and that's all you got to offer. That's a form of your side control when you don't get your fucking way. And no, we're not doing that. I could be a God-fearing man, but I also ain't gonna listen to you.
And go say, oh, if it happens, it happens. No, you know right from wrong. Yet you still choose to do wrong, and then have the nerve to tell me, oh, I just feel like you're pushing me away. What if I'm your person? God is not going to send me somebody who is still dancing with the devil.
How many times have you danced with the devil on me? I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just saying when y'all come to Jesus, y'all tamper with. God forgives. We don't. He probably ain't seen them yams up on you, and he know he been played with a little bit before. Why the fuck I gotta wait, huh? Now you won't care. Now you care about Jesus. See, the thing is that he knows, right, in his mind that you didn't use Jesus against them other niggas, but Jesus is now in your life, and you want I want that same freak leak. Give me that same freak leak, man. I want to see what them thighs about. Yeah. Don't know. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Give me that freak.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Give me that freak about you, man. I know what's in you. I seen it. I heard about you, baby. Look at them hips, them lips. Yeah. I know you got it in you. Yeah, but Jesus is okay now. Jesus, okay. How about you find a nigga in your church, huh? I don't want him. He too nerdy. Okay, well, fuck with me then.
Because a man is supposed to be in submission to God, and a woman is supposed to be in submission to the man. So if you are still dancing,
that means shut the fuck up and just come through. Hey, yo. Hey, I still love Jesus, man, but I want yams too. How about that? She want to get married now. How many niggas you fucked? Let's talk about it. How many niggas you fucked? Huh? You ain't gonna answer, huh? God forgive? Fuck out my face. Get out of here, man. All right. If you're looking for Mr. Perfect, then he doesn't exist. LOL. For sure. Definitely. Creator says definitely not because I'm not perfect. I know you're not. I do like my man discipline though. No, you won't. You want him disciplined now, but when the other nigga was dogging you out, you didn't give a fuck. Now you want discipline. That's the problem we having. You're not fair with it. If you're gonna be a hoe for him, you gotta be a hoe for me. You're not gonna stop. When you start, that's offensive. You want to stop with me? What you find in me? That's the whole saying, hey, look, when I find a good man that I like, I'm gonna settle down. Like, I won't. I'm gonna make him wait. But the other nigga, oh, I knew he wasn't gonna be around. So you gave him the coochie when you knew he wasn't gonna be around. Nuh-uh. Same thing for me. I want that same action, baby. I might stay. Shoot, you see, you threw the loop in there. I know you did. See, stop playing with me. I know what you did in your past. Do the same thing to me. Don't change up when it come to me. Now you Jesus and throwing the Bible in there. When we fucking you got the Bible up? No, you ain't talking about scripture. You moaning, nigga. Yeah, I want that. I want what he got. Nigga, stop trying to judge me. I don't want to be judged. I want the goods like you gave him. Fuck out of here. And this does not include over his sexual desires. Nah, shut up, bitch. No, you don't get that. You gotta earn that, man. If you a hoe, you don't deserve it. Shut up. Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
So since I'm not your everything, how about I'll be loved?
Okay, yeah. So basically, they don't like goofy men, right? Most of the goofy guys is being they self, man. So if you rocking with me still, man, please like the video, man. Subscribe. It's your boy Coast Gang CB, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And we about to dip, man. How long we been in this thing, man? 1 hour and 45. Trying to push it for y'all, man. I appreciate you guys again, man. I might do some Madden tomorrow, man. On TikTok or do a call-in show. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I'm trying to make it interesting, bro. But I'm still playing with this stream shit, see how it's working. But I appreciate you guys again, man, for sticking it out with me. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me, man. Please subscribe.